Hello, I'm Gee Dunsten, an active real estate broker on Maryland's Eastern Shore and a senior CRS instructor for the Council of Residential Specialists. And I'd like to personally invite you to our two-day CRS course, Listing Strategies for the Residential Specialist, that Amherst Madison Legacy Real Estate is hosting in Boise on the 17th and 18th of January. We know that today, it's all about controlling the inventory will have a profound effect on what kind of a year we have in 2017. This course will not only talk about how to get your listing appointment, but more importantly, we're also going to talk about how to get the house positioned so it's going to sell. And that's where the marketing comes in. We'll talk about designing a system to make the seller a partner in the process. We'll talk about creating a 21-point marketing system that talks about target marketing, that deals with staging, that introduces the power of negotiation, and making them a co-author in helping us separate the home from the others that people will be looking at by creating a story so that they'll fall in love with that house. We'll talk about being able to make the pie bigger, to give our seller much more flexibility to negotiate not just on one single thing, such as pricing, but a variety of other ways that we've built in so that they are in a position to negotiate from strength. We'll talk about key marketing concepts for the online buyer, and we'll also talk about harvesting and making your neighbors a partner in this process. We'll introduce you to new types of systems, like our Serious Seller program, which will separate you instantly with the agents who are looking for a really good house for a very good buyer. We'll also be able to talk about how we'll be able to take this transaction from not only getting the right price in the shortest amount of time with the least amount of contingencies, but making sure that we're shepherding the entire process through to the closing and following up after the closing, which not only will generate raving fans, but it'll help us create almost being guaranteed at least 2 or 3 additional listing interviews as the result of you being a hero in getting that house sold when maybe some of the others in the community have not been successful. And in a few cases where perhaps we have a challenge because all of a sudden something takes us in a little bit of different direction, we'll use what we call the SWAT team to come in and analyze and reposition the property again and start anew so that we again are dealing still in a position of power. So I hope you'll join me on the 17th and 18th. I guarantee you it'll help you get a really strong jump on 2017.